we are going to learn about linear graphs. What are linear graphs? Linear graphs. The common form of linear graphs. Before starting this segment, I must tell you this idea. That when it comes to oil examination, this segment is tested definitely at the test, which means here is a part of essential learning concepts. Okay, so definitely this segment will be tested at the test. So I'm going to add you today 2 marks. So what is the common form of linear graphs? What's a linear graph? Here is a linear graph. 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 So these are linear graphs. So uh, on the other hand, we could identify that lines, straight lines, that linear graphs. Okay, so what is the common form of linear graphs? The common form of linear graphs, is y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to mx plus c is the common form of linear graphs. So here, what is m? What is the idea of m? M is the gradient. M is the gradient. What is c? C is the intercept. C is the intercept. C is the intercept. So now I'm going to teach you that, I will teach you that the way of getting the values of m and c of a linear graph when you know the coordinates. Okay, when it's given, when coordinates are given, you could calculate the value of m and c. So you could pause the video and you could stop the video according to your willingness. You could learn this learn this content again and again. So you think that you have been given these two coordinates. Okay, the x-axis, the y-axis. I'm not going to draw write all the digits here along the x-axis and the y-axis. This is the linear graph. This is the linear graph. This coordinate is 0, 2. This is 0, 2. This one is 3 3 6 3 6. This coordinate is 3 6. So how can you calculate the value of m here when you know it has given two coordinates? Okay, it has given two coordinates. Here is a coordinate, here is a coordinate. 3 6 and 0 2. How can you calculate the value of m here? In order to calculate the value of m here, this is the value of x, this is the value of y. This is the value of x, this is the value of y. You could get the value of m considering these two coordinates, that m equals to difference of y coordinates. Difference means you could get the difference of these y coordinates. Okay, so you could get that 6 minus 2 over 3 minus 0. 6 minus 2 is 4. 3 minus 0 is 3. So m equals to 4/3. 4/3. So the value of m, this can be written as as a mixed number, that 1/3 or 4/3. So we've taken the value of m, that 4/3. The value of m is 4/3. Bear in mind it. Okay. So m is 3/4. Do you know the value of c? What is c? C means the distance from the origin along the y-axis to the linear graph is c. So this is the origin. From here to here, distance is c. So the value of c is 2. Value of c is 2. Previously I mentioned you that, the common form of linear graphs, that y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to mx plus c. The common form of linear graphs, y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to mx plus c. So y equals to mx plus c, we've calculated the values of m and c, that m equals to 4/3. That value you could substitute here, 4/3 x plus c equals to 2. So the equation of this linear graph is 4 y equals 4 third x plus 2. So now you know that when you know two coordinates, here is a coordinate, here is a coordinate, you could calculate the equation of a given linear graph. So obtaining, first you could get the value of m, that obtaining the difference of y coordinates and over the difference of x coordinates. So I will teach you this way as well, to in order to get the value of m here. Here I taken that 6 minus 2, then difference of y coordinates. When it comes to this segment, previously I got that 6 minus 2 and 3 minus 0. So in this way also you could simplify this, 2 minus 6 over 0 minus 3. So 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 0 minus 3 is minus 3. So you know that minus or minus plus 4 third. The same answer we've taken. When you use this way also, you could get this previous answer. So you could use a way, right? One method can be used, right? Don't want to use two methods. So anyway, now you know that the way of getting the value of m when you know two coordinates. Okay, you could get it as difference of y coordinates or the difference of x coordinates. So after getting the value of m and after getting the value of c, you could write the equation of the linear graph. Okay, so you could learn more about more facts about linear graphs. Let's learn those things in the near future. Okay, thanks.